Hi. Welcome to this particular part of our channel, of which I'm going to be speaking about my journey or my Forex journey. As you know, I trade the foreign exchange market, and part of it is that this podcast itself is going to be called the Forex PhD Podcast, or either way, the PhD Forex Podcast. And it's just because I'm currently a PhD student at the university in America. For now, I don't want to give out that information, but really, yes. So that is part of what I've been working on for some time. And if you just scroll through this particular playlist, you see some of the videos I recorded some years ago. That was then when I was trying to document my journey. And then I used to trade in a certain way. If you can see from some of the thumbnails and the stuffs, I usually used to target 5RR at that point in time, thanks to a lot of things I saw online. But today, I think I don't go for that anymore. I now go for just 3RR, and once I get that, I'm fine. So why this podcast? So I don't deviate too much, because that's the essence of this video today. So this podcast mainly is for traders who are trying to grow in their journey. I would say the second audience would be for beginner traders, and you're going to see that we would have different courses, if you want me to do that, to teach you how to identify the basics in the market. I know I've done that before, but I think those contents are obsolete now, so I would have to work on it again and explain just the basics of the foreign exchange market and how you can position yourself to make some profits from it. Then but basically we'll be bringing some traders on board who are still struggling now, because I know many people love to bring in traders who are up there, who are successful, which we'll still do. I'll get in some guys, work with some guys who are very much successful, who are very much successful in their journey, to speak with you guys and see. And really, the questions will be very sincere too. So we'll see their pitfalls, things they've done better. Do they still depend on Forex? Because many people, when they get to the peak of their career, they then diversify, and usually the charts might not be paying as much as it used to. So some of this intrinsic information, usually people don't get to see it. And then we'll also bring in some traders who are trying to build their own edge, because I think you can build your edge which would work for you, work for how you view the market, work for your schedule. A lot of things would come into how you build your own edge. So I hope that this journey is going to be an exciting one. Again, just to put a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, so it means I don't have the right or the permission to give you advice or to tell you what to do. Really, no. This is just to show you my journey of how I approach the market and how you could take a cue from what I'm doing. Also is to let you see the reality of trading. Again, I'm going to show my losses as much as I show my wins. I think that's very key, because many times we tend to not show the losses, or we tend to brag about strategies where people say, oh, we are the market money makers and all of that. The ICT guys, they make you feel like you're doing bad when you take a series of losing trades, which might not be so true. Some will even say they have the holy grail. Some of those things we might have to debunk here, because really the whole idea of the market itself, if we're being sincere, is just like turbulence. In my PhD research, I'm working on turbulence, and it's just random. Really, it's just random. It's really just random. So you just choose the patterns you've seen over time, and then you have a large set of data, and then take a mean over that time. The same way turbulence has been approached. So you have large data, they take the mean, and then they try to look at some trends, and eventually, a lot of researchers have come up with different approaches towards turbulence, which is out there. But really, that's what I think. To me, I think that's what Forex also is like. It's just like that, random. And then, when you get that edge that works for you and you can prove it over time, then, man, you're ready. Sorry, man or woman, but you're ready to take on the market. And I'm gonna be speaking to, in some of the episodes, we're gonna speak to those who might want to give up, because I would just encourage you, don't give up yet. There's light really at the end of the tunnel. I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker, but I think you understand what I'm trying to say. You can still be very, very much profitable in your journey. So just to keep this simple, that is the whole aim. You're gonna join me through my prop firm challenges, through how I plan to flip accounts, and mine might be way different because my flipping might take about a year, and that shows I'll be very patient with flipping that account. So because I don't want to give out some of the things, so you just wait and join. I think one of the key things that Forex have taught me is patience. You just have to be patient. You have to wait, watch things play out, and then attack it. So join us in this journey. Probably I could bring my wife, but I don't think she's interested in this. But I could bring her here sometime to join us in this conversation. But every week also, I'll be bringing every week or every month, because the way I trade is very special in that I don't have to trade a lot, except for months where my edge is not as good as I want it to be. So usually I'll just do like a monthly breakdown of the trades I took. For instance, as that when I'm shooting this video, I'm done for this month, and I'm going to reference it, eventually when I do the monthly recap for the month of April 2024. So that's the whole essence, is to give, just my journey, and to let you see that you can actually work out an edge. You can work out a lot of intricate things, and we'll pick that up from the next video. Again, always please like, share, subscribe. It helps us and helps me as a person to get to more people, to let them see that they are not alone in their journey, and they are not doing it wrongly. They are just not there yet, and you'll get there. Really, you will get there if you persist. But if you drop the ball, then come on, it will be really, really, really not good for you. So, try to like, share, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get the notifications when we have new videos for you. Again, from everyone at Timeys and the Engineering Podcast, we say thank you for always tuning in. God